Ah, I'm ill. I'm ill. I've got a cold. That's why I didn't make a video last week because it was even worse. But now it's just the remnants of a cold. Who gets a cold in the summer? Tell me who. It's hot, it's sweaty, it's boiling outside, and I've got a cold as well. It's like the worst thing ever. There's nothing been worse than this. Hey, I'm a massive weeb. I'm a huge nerd. I love anime and I grew up watching Naruto. So, this is a drawing that I did that I wanted to do for some reason. Just because I feel like I haven't properly shown my Naruto love. And I feel in the past year, um, on just like looking at my Twitter and stuff, there's been a kind of a resurgence of Naruto based fandom. It's kind of like everyone who was a fan when they were little kids has grown up, become artists, and now they're just like, oh yeah, I love Naruto. Remember Naruto? It's become nostalgic, basically, hasn't it? Um, I mean, that's not even going into the memes. The Naruto run meme. So I apologize for the cold. I'm sniffing. I'm all right though. I am feeling okay. It sounds much worse than it is. I'm fine. I'm all right, mum. Okay? I'm drinking orange juice. One of my favorite parts of like the art in Naruto. I love the whole thing. I was a huge fan. I think I have every book. I think I have the whole collection maybe. I might not have got the last couple and I should probably get them just so I can complete the collection. Um, just so the completionist inside me can rest happy. But yeah, I was really into them. And one thing that I really enjoyed about the art and the design and everything was the covers, as well as like the sometimes the chapter art, like the titles. Like sometimes there'd be a page just introducing the chapter that would just be a random illustration, sometimes by guest artists as well, not always by Masashi Kishimoto. Um, they were always super rad, and sometimes they were in color. And they'd just be really cool. Like often, Masashi Kishimoto would just sort of draw Naruto as like a samurai. There was that one where it's like all the genin were wearing like suits. Like all the boys were wearing suits. I'm a big Naruto nerd. So I just thought it would be cool to draw a couple of my faves. Obviously Naruto, but also Shikamaru, my boy, my main boy, Shikamaru. He was rad. He always had the coolest fights. It was all about tactics and skills and being super clever, yo. It always made for really fun, elaborate fight scenes. And that's what Naruto was all about. So yeah, I just thought I'd design some outfits, some get-ups for a sort of Poncho Pilgrim based fantasy. Maybe this is like post Naruto, but pre Boruto. So like they're just going on adventures. Shikamaru and Naruto wandering the lands, helping people out. I don't know. For some reason, Naruto's got swords and Shikamaru's got a bow and arrow. But you know what? I think it looks fun. I'm happy with it. I'm pleased with it. I do a nice little Hanafuda playing card background, and I think the colours look sweet. I'm happy with this. Just wanted to do a bit of fan art. The other kind of Naruto-based recent news is that Masashi Kishimoto is now his new manga has started. I'm not talking about Boruto. Obviously, that's going, but he's not a part of the creation of that. I have started watching Boruto. I think it's kind of fun. It's much more chill. It kind of feels like a bit of a slice of life ninja story now, which is pretty fun. But I didn't want to talk about Boruto. I wanted to talk about Samurai 8, which is Masashi Kishimoto's new manga that I've just now finished getting caught up on. I think it's up to chapter 11, and I've just read that. And it's great. It's fun. It's cool. I like it. This is my reaction. This is my reaction slash review. Poncho Pilgrim review. I do. It's Samurai 8 there. Samurai in space. That's the jingle. I feel like basically, in general, it's a bit more of a fantasy, less serious, less real kind of adventure story is what I'm getting from it. It feels a bit more like he's gone back to a bit more of a Dragon Ball inspired premise, if that makes any sense. There's a bit more technology. Everything's a bit more light-hearted. Naruto sort of did start out like the first few, chapters, episodes, whatever, like the first few arcs are quite grounded. I think I liked Naruto for the fact that it's like you got hit by a shuriken and it looked like it hurt. Like there was realism. It wasn't just like random shuriken throws everywhere and just like ninja powers. There was a bit more. I mean, later on, it does kind of get that, but that's just like in Dragon Ball, where the powers just sort of keep going up and up and up, and the ninjas just get stronger and stronger. So the fights get a bit more ridiculous. But I liked how Naruto was. It was quite real, like especially the first few episodes, like with Zabuza and Haku and stuff. But with this Samurai 8, I feel like it's just in general a bit more light-hearted. There seems to be less. It's a bit more like, oh, cool, you got a flying robot dog. Sure, jump on it and fly around a bit. Like, it's a bit more like that and less like, oh god, he got hit by a shuriken and there's blood everywhere. So I feel like there's a bit more like, let's just go on a grand adventure in space with samurai. Like, there's different planets, different spaceships. You know what I mean? It's just got that Dragon Ball vibe of having different. I'm talking as someone who only watched the first few episodes of Dragon Ball. I haven't seen Dragon Ball Z. I don't really know exactly what I'm talking about, but I'm just getting that vibe because I know that Masashi Kishimoto loves Dragon Ball. So that's kind of what inspired a lot of Naruto. So I'm just joining the dots here. Another dot I'd like to join is a lot of the creatures and robots and sci-fi stuff definitely have. I mean, they definitely have aspects of like the Zetsu design and the tailed beast design in Naruto, but also Mobius. I would like to just say there's definitely like a kind of Mobius-y sci-fi inspiration, like similarly to like Nausicaa, Studio Ghibli. Just like the clean white robotics and weird like globules. It's got that Mobius vibe, but more anime. Yeah, so that's what I'm enjoying it. There's also like a cat samurai that's pretty cool. You know what I'm saying. The only thing I'm a little bit disappointed of, I'm a little bit wary of, it seems like he hasn't really learned, but this is obviously we're on chapter 11. He could change it around, who knows, but I will say this whole idea of having a samurai, a key holder, and a princess. I get where it's coming from, obviously, but aren't we just a bit bored of having the female character in the protector's role, in the sort of healer role, and must be protected by the boy? It just feels a bit like, same old, same old. But who knows? Maybe she'll become a samurai. Maybe because they've set this up where it's like only people who have these rocks, or there's like keys in rocks, and that's what makes a samurai. So maybe she'll get her own like rock key and she'll become a samurai. That would be pretty rad. I would enjoy that. So yeah, I'm a little bit dubious on that. Benefit of the doubt for the moment, but we all know what he did with Sakura. Nothing. Yikes. Anyway, enough about that. Enough of me rambling about being a weeb and obsessed with Naruto. I hope you enjoyed this drawing. It was a bit of fun. I'm swamped, as well as being ill and it being hot and sweaty. I got loads of work to do. It's a bit stressful. So I'm sorry I didn't do a video last week. I really do want to try and get back to doing weekly videos. So I'm really grateful for you sticking by and not being bothered if I don't do weekly videos. That's all I can really say. Sometimes it will be weekly, sometimes it will be every 2 weeks. I know I say the same thing about saying the same thing every video, but that's because it's true. What else has happened? Chance the Rapper's next album's out this weekend, and so is Fire Emblem for Switch. I'm gonna get both of them. I'm gonna listen to the shit out of that one, the first one, and I'm gonna play the shit out of the second one. Damn, son. I'm gonna go now because it's getting excruciatingly hot in here. I've closed the windows for the sound, and now this flat's heating up like an oven. Thanks for being here with me. Thanks for watching. Thanks for enjoying. I'm really grateful. More drawings are on the way. Post in the comments what your favorite anime is. It could be a film. It could be a show. Who's your favorite Naruto character? Are you reading Samurai 8? Post in the comments. Interaction. Human to human interaction via the magic of the digital space. What a world we live in, eh? Ah, fucking Boris Johnson. What a